Today, misery is humanity's ailment, just as disease is a personal affliction. Just as there are doctors for diseases, we need healers for human misery. However, the prevalence of disease does not make it wrong to discuss health. Imagine if an anatomy teacher focused solely on deformities caused by degeneration, neglecting the study of the healthy human body. We have the right to expect that his theories be based on vigor and health. Similarly, we should expect moralists who look beyond the present to base their standards on the soul that is happy, or at least has the potential for happiness, even if lacking the awareness. We live amidst great injustice, but there is no cruelty or insensitivity in sometimes speaking as if this injustice has ended. Otherwise, we remain trapped in a vicious cycle. It is crucial for some to speak, think, and act as though all people are happy. If not, when destiny finally opens the gates to a promised land, what happiness, justice, beauty, or love will the people find? While addressing immediate needs is essential, it is often wiser to seek higher ideals from the outset. When the waters threaten a peasant's home in Holland, securing cattle and possessions is pressing, but climbing the dike to confront the flood is wiser. Humanity has long been like an invalid seeking comfort, yet true consolation comes from those who speak as if mankind is free from pain. Just as man was created for health, humanity was created for happiness. Speaking only of misery, though omnipresent and seemingly endless, produces fleeting and forgettable words. Why not speak as if mankind is always on the verge of great joy and certainty? Human instinct leads us towards this ideal, even if we may never see it. Believing that a little more thought, courage, love, and devotion can eventually open the doors to joy and truth is beneficial. Let us hope that one day all humanity will be happy and wise. Even if this day never comes, hoping for it is not wrong. Moreover, it is helpful to speak of happiness to those who are sad, teaching them what happiness truly means. They often see it as something extraordinary and unreachable. If those who consider themselves happy share their simple sources of happiness, others will realize that the difference between sorrow and joy is just a shift in perspective, a positive acceptance of life versus a gloomy submission, a broad vision versus a narrow one. Is that all? The unhappy might ask. Do we also have these elements of happiness within us? Yes, you do. Everyone has them, except those struck by severe physical calamity. Do not dismiss this happiness lightly. There is no other. The happiest person understands their happiness best, aware that a lofty, courageous human idea separates gladness from sorrow. It is helpful to discuss this idea frequently, not to impose our own on others, but to inspire them to cultivate their own. Each person must find their own unique idea of happiness. What comforts you may not comfort me, and vice versa. You unconsciously ease my journey by sharing your idea. I might find solace where you find sorrow, and what brings you joy might bring me pain. But it matters not. Your vision of beauty and comfort will permeate my grief, and the greatness of your sadness will enhance my joy if it is on the same level. Our first task is to prepare a lofty place in our soul for this idea, as ancient priests cleared mountain peaks for the heavenly fire. One day, the ultimate formula for happiness may come from the depths of Mars, revealing the final truth about the universe's purpose and governance. This formula would transform our spiritual life only to the extent that we have long desired and expected such advancement. Though the formula is the same for everyone, each person benefits according to their eagerness, purity, selflessness, and knowledge. All morality and the study of justice and happiness should be preparatory steps, a foundation for future growth. The most desirable day will be when we live in absolute truth and logical certainty. Meanwhile, we live in a more critical truth, the truth of our soul and character. Wise men have shown that this life can be lived amid grave material errors.